Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for the final round of the Belgian Grand Prix, and we're going to be jumping into our last four races. We've already done our first four races, and we should have been doing better in our first four races here. We're currently at 62 points, but we got this snag race. We got this crazy race in race 2, I'm not going to lie. If I was recording it, it would be so interesting to see what happened to us in that race, but it is alright. We've got through and we're now at 62 points. So before we jump into a race, remember to support a content creator in game by going into settings, community, support a creator, and type in code word gaming with King to support this channel. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. All right, let's jump on into our first race now. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, the wet races have been a challenge this season. I'm not gonna lie, with not much difference. Are not much stats to differentiate between wet and dry races. Wet races have been crazy. All right, oh, let's jump on into this one and see what we can do. Remember to smash the like button. Let's go. Here we go for our first race of the video on Australia. 100% chance of rain here. Let's see where we qualify and what we could do. If we can make up some places. All right, so P21, P22, 16 and 20 for the rival. So a little bad qualifying for us there. All right, we're gonna aim to go long. So we want something with tire management and race start. So we're gonna go Nazar. And we're gonna do the same Nazar for Leclerc. Let's go. All right, let's see what our drivers can do here with the fast start method. See if that can pick up some positions nice and early. All the way Verstappen. Look at the outside, just wide open for him. He tried, at least. He made up some places, I could say. He made an attempt. You know, he didn't launch like we would want him to, but he did make an attempt and pick up some places. He's now up to P14, struggling to hold 14. Now back down to P15 as he squeezed by. All right, we see Leclerc now up to P18, and we're gonna just slow them down there and cut those off. Slow down and cut those off. And we're just gonna let them drive now. P14 will need to give some support. Lost P14 there. We were early in support, but we lost the position. We're now down to P16, P19 with our Leclerc. All right, so we'll keep it going. We're trying to go for 4. We can't do the 4-4 because we're gonna stock. So we might have to force a 2-stop strategy with one of our drivers, and then go for the 1-stop with the other driver. That's what we probably have to do. A safety car would be so nice right now in the game. Would be beautiful if we see like a safety car here on lap 3. That would be so nice. I would just pit both drivers and let them go. Alright, as you can see, this gap has been created between P14 and or Verstappen here. Alright, so we're gonna bring in Leclerc into pit with servicing, and then we're gonna go around with Verstappen for another lap. Alright, there we go. Now we want our Leclerc, just give him a little bit of boost here and let him go try and work his way up. We're going to boost him by pit, and then we're going to put in our go to pit orders for Verstappen, and we're going to boost him by there. So interesting fact here, a lot of cars not going into pit this lap. We're going to keep Leclerc on boost now, see if we can pass those who are in pit. Or Verstappen is like in the pits for a very long time there. And here comes Leclerc up to P16. Can he make his way up to 15? Yes, he can. Alright, so we're out of power unit with our Verstappen. And look at that gap to P11, P12. And everybody in the front is going to be going into pit now. And we're going to boost our Leclerc from here. See if we can catch any of those in pit. Anyone? Nope, not catching anyone at all. It looks like we can catch P14. There we go. Squeezing into P14. Alright, we'll have to make another stop. We'll have to make back a stop with our Leclerc here. So we're gonna try and see where we can make that stop. Verstappen, I'm telling you guys, wet races is just a pain. I'm not gonna lie. Your drivers just struggle through the wet races. Alright, we're gonna go around and then we're gonna come back for wets with no servicing for Leclerc. I don't know, your drivers are just struggling through the wets. The wet race is crazy. Not much you could do about it anyways. Just gotta give it your best shot. So we're gonna try our best here. See if we can get a nice quick stop with our Leclerc. And then we'll go for finish from there. Alright, so we're on our way around for lap 7. Let's boost Verstappen here. Let's put this on. And he's still back out in last place. I was hoping that he wouldn't get out in last place, but he's still back out in last place. Now, some of these cars should go to pit. So we should pass them. Alright, and we're just going to let Verstappen do his thing. Yeah, we might have to bring Verstappen in with no servicing. And look at that, they're not going to pit. It's the final lap. It was the final lap. Yeah. Wet races is a pain, guys. Wet races is a pain. I'm not gonna lie. Wet races is a pain this season. Alright, let's jump into our next race after that devastating 3 points. Devastating 3 points there. Let's jump into the next one. Here we go for our next race on Monza. This one is dry. Let's see what we could do here. Looks like we're not getting out qualified this time around. So P20, P24, Alonso and Kevin Magnussen. The rival does have a higher team score. All right, we're gonna go softs into mediums for the 2-stop strategy. Cuppa and Prince. Let's go. Let's go fast start method and see what we could do. Up the inside. Go all the way. There it is, Verstappen. The inside is wide open. And then he got pushed wide to the outside and he's lost in some places. Hate it when that happens. Your drivers go around and get pushed wide. Nothing much you could do about that. Let's see if we can sneak into some more position. We could pick up some places. Keep the boost on them. Team orders catching up. Now we can cut these off. And then we'll just let them cut down. Alright, so we're doing 2 laps with Verstappen. So we're going to go to pit with him at the end of this lap. Let's boost him so he stays in front of Leclerc. And there's a safety car. A nice early safety car. There's a car right there smoking. Smoking. Wonder what if cars still catch on fire. Once upon a time, cars used to catch on fire. Now they're just smoking. Alright, we're gonna go to pit here under the safety car for some medium tires with servicing. Fresh mediums with servicing for both our drivers. As the safety car is gonna hold up the pack so we can make the stop. Let's see if the rival Magnussen goes to pit. Please continue, rival Magnussen. Yes, he continues. Nice. So leaving our cars, the only cars, to give up track position and go to pit. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go to pit. Alright, so we're back out in P22 and P23. So we're gonna now just save on power unit. All these guys on soft tires will be going to pit on the restart. And then we have a few laps to go until we make another pit stop. And we're just going to make that pit stop to soft tires, as we want to do 3 laps on these mediums. It is 3-3, so we can get 3 laps. As we save up some power unit. Now, here's what I want to see. All right, so everybody's lined up. I want to see if we're going to go by everybody who's on soft tires going into pit when the safety car goes in, or if they're going to get the jump, if they're going to get into pit and get out in front of us. So let's go. Everybody on softs will be going to pit, starting with P6 right there. All right, looks like we've caught all of them. All right, let's cut back down. We've caught all of them. Let's boost up back here. See if we can squeeze into any position. All right, not squeezing into any position. Piastri's on hards. Shouldn't be able to hold us up. He's on the hards. We're on the mediums. There we go. Sneaking by him. Let's get Leclerc some support to go by Piastri. Boost here. There we go. Sneaking by him. All right, so we're going to go around now to pass everybody on mediums. Getting ready to go back to pit on lap 6. So we're not pitting on lap 5. We're just giving a little bit of support to get our drivers to pick up some positions. Or was it 2 laps? Yeah, it was lap 2. So we should be going to pit now for some fresh mediums. Can we do no servicing with these mediums? We're not going to have enough. We are not going to have enough. All right, so I'm going to go in with Leclerc, and I'm just going to let Verstappen goes around. Continue Verstappen up to P1, and we stop Leclerc. And look at that, we got blocked into the pits. Come on. Leclerc got blocked into the pits, and he's back out in P22. That was an unfair blockage into the pit lane there. Highly unfair blockage for our driver. But it's alright. And it was a no servicing stop as well. Now we're going to stop with Verstappen. Should have done no servicing with Verstappen. Alright, we're back out in P15 with him. Alright, with 1 lap to go. Alright, so we're gonna just let our drivers drive here. We should have a host of hards and mediums in front of Verstappen. He shouldn't have any issues to pass some of these guys, but they're defending. Alright, so we're gonna just boost our Verstappen from there on the softs. And we can boost the mediums as well. Just need to watch the servicing time on the mediums. So we make up some places. 18% on Leclerc. Our tires is in front of Verstappen, softs. Alright, so we're gonna have to try and squeeze by AI Verstappen on his softs. Gotta cut down or Leclerc there. He's in P16. We don't want him to suffer a breakdown as we boost back up or Verstappen across the line. Here comes Leclerc and we boost him across the line. Alright, so P12, P16 in that one. Here we go for our next race on Austin. And from what we've seen so far, whenever there is a lot of events in the GP events with weather, with rain, high potential of rain, it's a little bit more tricky to maneuver than when it's not raining. All right, so that's what we've found so far. We're gonna go with the Cuppa, and then we're gonna go with the Herald for the back driver. Let's see what the Herald can do. Has 10 race start. Let's see how impactful that race start is gonna be with Leclerc, who already has a high amount of race start, and he got a pretty slow start. But here he comes up the inside. Great start from Leclerc with the extra race start from the Herald. Let's see if he can move up the inside, along the inside, hold that inside line, switch inside, inside, no inside line there. All right, so we're gonna cut him down there, and we'll cut down our Verstappen there. Boost back up through these corners. See if we can squeeze past Russell. Russell is not having it. Let's cut these off so we don't destroy our race by going into pit. Then we got team orders by Verstappen. All right, so we cut down now both drivers. We're gonna be going for 4, and look at that. Now we got pass again. Now we're gonna get team orders once again and lose 2 positions unless Verstappen could pass Bottas here. What tires is Valtteri Bottas on? Bottas, hard tires. His hards are holding up fairly comfortably, I would say, compared to our softs behind. I mean, these guys are stronger drivers. They're at higher levels, so you can expect anything from them because they're higher level drivers compared to our levels. Watch the team orders now. All right, so we pass, so we should team orders fairly easy here. There we go, without losing any more position. And Verstappen is not just having it just like that. Leclerc, I should say, is not just giving it up just like that to Verstappen. He's holding his position. Let's give some boosts. Don't want to boost too much because we want him to go for another lap. We need him to cross the line at 25%, and he's right at the pit entrance with that 25% that we need. Now to go to pit, up the inside goes Leclerc, and here comes Max Verstappen back out in P22. All right, so we'll just allow our Verstappen to drive. We're going to pass some of those who are going to be in pit, and at the same time we want to kind of hold our Leclerc in position. We can't boost him too much because he's gonna run out of tires before making it to pit, so we kind of just want him to let him drive his way to pit, and as he lose a few positions, that's all right. Now we can boost him on in. And where is Verstappen? Here he comes by pit. We're just gonna allow him to go. He should pick up Zoe. There we go. As we now boost back out, or Leclerc, cut him there. All right, so we have a few hard tires in front, Valtteri Bottas and them, P14 and them who have not pitted. As we move up to P17 with or Verstappen, we are gonna boost through a little bit around here, just using a little bit of boost to prep up my driver. Then I'm gonna boost my Leclerc, and now we're going to boost Verstappen by pit to see how much of these guys we could pass up the inside. There we go. All right, so let's cut back down. What tires are they out on? We have softs behind us. Zoe in P18 is going to be the only set of hard tires who's going to kind of come to hold us up, to block us and shield us from the rest. So these guys on softs should possibly pass, but we're going to try and keep it nice and comfortable in this position for 18 points. Unless we see like some cars suffering some breakdowns, we're going to pick up a few more positions, but we could try to boost at the end. Let's give some support here to Verstappen. Don't want to give him too much to burn down his tires as Piastri now tries to sneak by. Now let's give some boost to our Leclerc, see if he can sneak by that Piastri and hold him off as we go now to the finish line. All right, is that a car out of tires to the side there? No, it's not. All right, we're gonna try and keep off Piastri here. Give some support, cut back down. Don't want to give too much so we run out of tires. We can boost from there and boost from here. Ah, come on, Piastri got us. And then we just slammed into the back of Tsunoda, who's suffering a breakdown. All right, so P14, P17 in the end, we managed to hold for 19 points. We'll take it. Let's jump on into our next race and see what we could do in our final race of the video. Let's go. Here we go for our final race of the video. We're back on Spa. 71% chance of rain. It's a dry qualifiers. Leave me to believe it's going to be a wet race. And I'm not liking wet races this season at all, guys. Honestly, wet racing has been... Pardon me there. The phone fell. Wet races has been an absolute pain this season. Alright, let's go Harold, and we're gonna go Kappa. Let's go. 5 minutes to rain stint. Good thing I went for Harold, soften, and the hard tires to run my strategy, and I wasn't really paying too much attention to the incoming rain to say I was gonna play a wet strategy, because I would have failed if I had went for double softs or something like that. Would have been an epic failure. We're gonna cut down there and there and allow our drivers to do their thing. We want to get 2 laps in with or Verstappen. Let's see if we can sneak by Oscar Piastri. No, we cannot. What tires is he on, by the way? Hards. There we go. And now we have a slew of soft tires behind or Leclerc. They're gonna overpower or Leclerc. Now we have Sargent with mediums behind, and we should pick up on the softs on the hards on Hulkenberg in front. So we'll keep driving 50% across the line. Give a little bit of support. Put in our go to pit orders. Back for another set of soft tires as we're doing the 2-2 strategy with or Verstappen. And he sneaks by Bottas, who is also on softs. Not today, says Bottas. We're gonna boost him through here, around the outside, glitched pass, and then we can cut him down there. Alright, so we still have Sargent behind. Yes, we do. Alright, so we're gonna line up now, and then we're gonna boost these hard tires as we go into pit. Boost these hards now, so we pass everybody who's currently going into pit, hopefully. Alright, so P14 is back out, so we're up, and we got the jump only on the rival with our Verstappen, and we're back out behind mediums and hard tires. So our Verstappen should do pretty well there. We're gonna just come back to hards with or Leclerc, and we're gonna line him up. What tires was that? De Vries on mediums. All right, let's line up now or Leclerc from there, and then we're gonna line up or Verstappen to boost by pit from up here. We're gonna extend all of that power unit to fly down the hill as the game glitches along. Glitches, I hate when it's glitchy like that. Just tells me that, yeah, you're not gonna make up any positions under these glitch conditions. All right, let's cut that down. All right, we're back out in P22. Let's cut him down there. Put in our go to pit orders for no servicing with Verstappen. Let's see if we can sneak by Piastri here. What tires is he on? Hards. All right, we got him. And then we have some mediums and softs in front. 2 minutes to rain, so there is going to be no rain basically in this race. No rain. We could just boost from there, and we could just boost or Leclerc from there, glitching along. Not going to be passing anybody. Let's boost again, see if we can sneak by Hamilton. Then we can cut him down right there. All right, so we have hards, few hards in front. Let's see if these softs can go catch up and make their way. So we're gonna give a little bit of support on the soft tires. At least P18 we could move up with or Verstappen. At least P18. Pick off these 2 hards, 1 down and 1 to go, and then we'll try and catch up to that group. P17 to 15. Ooh, some cars are in pit. We're gonna boost both drivers, see if we can pass some of them who are in pit. All right, we're up to P15 and 19. All right, we'll cut down there, kind of charge or power unit with our Verstappen. Let's see what tires is Sargent. Oh, he's on hards. And we have softs behind us. How far are these softs to or Leclerc? There it is right there. All right, we're going to line up now and we'll boost in or Leclerc to finish from there. And then we'll just boost or Verstappen from here. Hard tires, slew of hard tires in front of Max Verstappen, so he's not going to pick up anybody else. Hulkenberg, can he sneak by on the line? Yes, he can. P14 Max Verstappen. Ooh, look at that. P17 Charles Leclerc. So we've picked up a few more position for a nice 19 points finish for the end there. All right, so though this one was a tough event, I still think we did pretty okay. We did bad, guys. Yeah, I'm not going to pretty it up. We did pretty bad here due to the wet races and the wetness ability with no driver knowing who is better in the wet from who is not, because there's no wetness ability to differentiate between the drivers to say I have better wetness so I should be in front. So overall score 125, bad score there. We could have been at least at 140 or 150 if we had a good fifth and second race there, but those two races damaging for us there. It is what it is. We'll take it, and we'll see where we are at tomorrow in the finishing standings. All right, so let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your event. Let me know where you are. Use code word free down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Appreciate you guys who watch full video. Remember to support a content creator in game by going into settings, community, support a creator, and type in gaming with King to support this channel. Appreciate you. Go catch you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Go check out some of our other videos over here or our playlists over here. Shout out Christopher Graves, Alfredo Jr., Stelios, and Touch My Dilly.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy,